All right, guys, Adam here. I'm with Cheeky Sports, Dave and Joel. Make sure you subscribe, youtube.com/cheekysport. Lads, 1-1 with Bournemouth today. Manchester United have dropped 2 more points at Old Trafford. How did that happen again, Dave?
I was thinking it was going to be a 3-0 or a 4-1, and I remember you said to me, yep, there's famous words of you against Hull, and we ended up drawing that 1-1, and I was like, oh my days. As I sat in the stadium and I saw us bombarding their goal time and time again, opportunity after opportunity, I was thinking to myself, Adam, man, it's going to happen. And it's just one of those. It's a sad one. I think that's our 10th draw in the Premier League. That's 20 points. That's 20 points.
And when you think about the ones at home, there's been about 6 or 7 of those at home. Could have been. What was it about United today?
Do you know what?
If 11 can't beat 10, we're in trouble. 11 has to be able to beat 10. That's the bottom line.
Sometimes when you
Missed
sometimes, but sometimes
everything, a penalty, chaff, the whole lot. You know, if 11 can't beat 10, it's no good.
But sometimes, right, I think me and you were saying this, sometimes when a team loses a player, it becomes extra pressure because they then decide to sit back, and then it becomes extra hard for the opposing team to come in and break them down. So that could happen, and that's what's happened today. Do you know what I mean? So then you've got
all day at home. When you're at home,
yeah, no, I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. I'm not saying
bad refereeing. Where did he come out?
Wasn't
he? No, come on, wasn't he? I haven't seen him. He won't be back again. You know. I think I heard people in the stand saying, "We want our money back. We want our money back." That's all. You know what I mean?
Are you sure they went on about Pogba when he missed those chances?
Well, he missed a few, didn't he? Like, you know, and he should have been like the money that they're on. Like, you know, it's a disgrace.
What did you make of Pogba's all-round performance today?
Do you know what? I'm not going to absolutely slate Pogba. I think he did do some things that are pretty well today. I know some people in the comments are going to be like, "What were you talking about?" But to be honest with you,
nice one, mate.
He did miss a couple of sitters. He did end up creating that penalty that we should have taken to go on and win the game, to be honest with you. So you've got to give him that props there. But
what I want to know about is what happened to his head in the last 5 minutes. There was about 3 opportunities.
You know what? That's the thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't know. I think sometimes it's the switch of position. Maybe he was playing deep the whole game. Someone will say yes, he should be switched on. That's why he's bought for all that. But you know what? To be honest with you, if you're gonna look and say Pogba didn't have a great game, then let's look at the other players who, in my opinion, were a bit shaky. I think Martial did a few good tricks in the second half, but besides that, I didn't really see much of him. I thought. At the back, when you're looking at Phil Jones, I thought, ooh, what's happening there today? Do you know what I mean? So there's a few other players. I wouldn't sit there and go, oh, Pogba. It's easy to say him because of the money. But the reality is, I think there's a lot of positives. Mata played well. Luke Shaw, you know what I mean? Tell me he didn't play well. He played very well.
Rooney had a good game.
Rooney had a very
good game. No, he shouldn't have passed it. He shouldn't have passed it. He should have. No, we shouldn't have passed it. Rooney should have shot. There was 2 opportunities.
That's what I mean. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
He actually should have shot. No, serious. No, for real. He shouldn't have passed it. He should have actually shot, but he passed it to Zlatan twice in the first half when he should have shot. Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
Any positives for United today?
No, serious. That's what I meant.
To be honest with you, I think it's going to be until...
I feel like they've ruined my whole weekend.
Yeah, ish. But to be honest with you...
I had a plan today, you know.
Fully. But I think, to be honest with you, I think Manchester United are still going to end up in the top 4. I think it's going to be... We're making it difficult for ourselves. We're making it very, very hard for ourselves. But the truth of the matter is, the football we're playing, like I said, is still better than we were playing last season. And I still believe that we're going to get it right. I still think... it's going to be one.
Are we not running out of games?
It's going to be one of these weekends where one win makes us go from 6th to 2nd, and I think it's going to be one of them weekends.
Have we not been saying that though? I love your positivity, Dave. I love you. I love you too. But listen to me. Have we not been saying that for a long time?
We have done, but the truth of the matter is, we got to believe. Like, look, I say this all the time. Underneath the crest of our old shirts were the words etched, "Believe." As a Man United fan. Some people be like, oh, you're delusional. But as a Manchester United fan, that's what we're all about. Belief until it's done. We believe until it's over. Last week, we stole a game. Last week in the cup final, we stole the win. Today, Bournemouth stole the draw. Would I have it any other way? I'd rather have the trophy, to be honest with you, and still get in top 4. That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather have 3 points as well.
Let me just add as well, right? This league has been tight the whole year. How many times have we seen people say, oh, yeah, it's done, it's over? Come on, man. Like, if you're watching football, you'll know that from 2nd to 6th, anything can happen, mate. So I'm not going to turn around and start throwing hands in the air and stuff like that. I reckon if you're a football man, you'll know that anything can happen in between in those positions. So, and what? It's March.
Are you saying United can still win the league, Joe?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Cheers.